Building a portfolio using Markowitz principles. To build a portfolio using Markowitz principles, or to use modern portfolio theory, you need to identify the expected return and risk of individual assets, then strategically combine them to create a diversified portfolio with the optimal balance of risk and return for your risk tolerance. This involves calculating correlations between assets to ensure diversification and selecting a portfolio that lies on the efficient frontier, which represents the best possible risk-return combination for your desired risk level. Key steps to building a Markowitz portfolio. You want to assess your risk tolerance. You'll need to understand how much risk you're comfortable taking on to achieve your desired return. Next would be to analyze individual assets. You must determine the expected return and standard deviation, which is, of course, a measure of volatility of each potential asset in your portfolio. You'll need to calculate correlations. You should find out how different assets move in relation to each other, as lower correlations lead to better diversification. You'll need to create an efficient frontier. That involves plotting the risk-return profile of all possible portfolio combinations, identifying what's referred to as the efficient frontier, which represents the set of portfolios with the highest possible return for a given level of risk. Finally, you will need to select your optimal portfolio, or choose the portfolio on the efficient frontier that best aligns with your risk tolerances. Now, some important concepts in the Markowitz theory to review. Again, diversification is spreading investments across different asset classes to reduce overall portfolio risk. Covariance, the measure of how two assets move together, with lower covariance indicating better diversification potential. You'll need to check on the standard of deviation, the statistical measure of how much an asset's return deviates from the average, representing its volatility.